My name is Nyambura Chege. Currently, the role that I'm involved in is testing. So I work as a tester, and that involves a mixture of manual and automated testing. Before I was at Sparta, I was working a part-time job at Sainsbury's, so things like stacking shelves. And then before that, I worked as a cleaner part-time in my final year of university. In school, I was always kind of gravitated towards like maths and science type subjects. And then at the time, my older brother was telling me like a few things that he was learning about, and he encouraged me to like learn how to code. So I taught myself a little bit of programming, and then from there I thought this is probably a really good kind of path to take. When I started doing that kind of research, I realized that technology is a really fast-growing industry, and there's going to be lots of jobs, and if they pay well, that's also a plus on top of it. So I was looking for a graduate job. I was finding that quite difficult, and then one day I just came across applications for Sparta. I kind of read through a little bit about the company and what they were offering, and it seemed very much kind of in line with what I was doing. So I applied, and I managed to hear back really quite soon, which was really nice about that, and then kind of went through the application process. I actually really enjoyed the training. It was very kind of full on. I'd say the training was really good. I did a course that was more geared towards automated testing, which was something that I actually hadn't gotten much opportunity to do as part of my degree. When I finished my training with Sparta, I then moved into a role in the public sector. Pretty much kind of as soon as I finished the course with Sparta, I was then placed with the company that I'm currently working with, and I definitely think that the information and what I was learning as part of my course have been really quite relevant to what I'm doing kind of day to day. I have started out more on the manual testing side, as I think that's probably a great place for most people to start with. And then more recently, I've been able to apply more of the automation side. I think that having more Black people in technology would definitely be a positive. I don't think it'd be a negative in any way. The technology industry sector, I think, is really fast growing, and it's having an ever increasing impact on everyone's lives. So I think that the more kind of diverse voices and types of people and backgrounds that the people that are working in technology have, I think that's only going to be a positive for the future of the space. I think in the relatively short amount of time I've been working in technology, I've had a really positive experience. I can't really recall anything negative that I could have attributed to my particular background. Everyone that I've worked with within Sparta and within the current client that I'm with has been really helpful. I've felt really welcomed. I can see that there's already lots of different types of diversity and inclusion events and initiatives that are going on both at Sparta and the current client, which really makes me feel kind of that if I had certain concerns that they would be listened to, that there are avenues that I could go to with regards to that. I just felt kind of very supported. I could definitely feel that the people that I was speaking with really wanted to kind of help me to succeed, and I've definitely continued to feel that now that I actually work with Sparta.